And I am tracking the latest on Ian, definitely seeing some activity out in the Atlantic. It was a tropical storm. Now it has strengthened back into a hurricane headed straight for South Carolina. Category 1 right now, winds at 85 miles an hour, gusts at 105 miles an hour. You're seeing a lot of rain in and around the Carolinas there, and they were expecting that storm surge threat as far as for Charleston and around the South Carolinas there as the coast. As we look at that forecasted track, we are expecting that to remain as a Category 1 with that storm eventually weakening into a tropical depression. So definitely see some activity. This will be the third landfall with this system, definitely causing a lot of havoc in and around Florida. And now it's about to move into the Carolinas there as we head into the next few hours. If you're heading out the door right now, temperatures in the low 60s across the valley. It feels cool and comfortable, and we're also dealing with some drier air. That's giving us a break from that humidity. South Padre Island right now, mostly clear. We're going to see a very gorgeous sunrise this morning across the island. But as we look at that dog walk forecast, expect those temps to continue warming into the mid 60s. Good conditions to be outdoors for the next couple of hours. We're going to see lots of sunshine for today. Around the midday hour, we're going to be around 88 degrees. We're still going to have a rather warm afternoon. But just keep in mind that the National Weather Service keeping that coastal flood advisory in effect for South Padre Island until 7 p.m. because we are still seeing some rough activity out in the Gulf of Mexico there, all thanks to Ian, which is now on the other side in the Atlantic there, but we're still definitely seeing we could see some coastal flooding there as we head into this afternoon. Dew points in the low 60s, out in the 50s in Rio Grande City, so they're definitely dealing with more drier air for folks out west. Mostly clear for the rest of our evening and afternoon, but as we look at the situation across Texas, we're definitely dealing with this high pressure system that's just going to keep us fairly sunny for the next few days. But of course, if you're heading to the beach, mid 80s, high rip current risk, surf temp at 84 degrees with areas inland topping out into the upper 80s, low 90s with mostly clear conditions there. But as we look at that map forecast, we are expecting to see this high pressure system just linger across the south central U.S. That will definitely start weakening as we head into Sunday and Monday. We could see some increase in cloud coverage as we head into the start of next week. But really no rain expected, at least for the next few days. As we look at that 7-day forecast, we are expecting those temps to continue being just warm and humid with highs in the upper 80s, lows in the 60s, increasing clouds expected for Sunday into Monday, but mostly cloudy as we head into next week there. So a sunny week that we had this week, but next week looking a lot more cloudy. Could see a few showers here and there, but other than that, we are just going to continue to see those nights and those mornings remain cool and pleasant across the Rio Grande Valley, at least for the next few days as we head into the start of next week. So we're still going to remain in the 60s, but also we're still tracking the tropics as we are still in